Yo,
what's going on, everyone?
Yo, what's going on? Yo, we got two special guests on this episode, son. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Go ahead, Brian.
My name is Nike, aka Brian.
AKA B5,
AKA Slash.
AKA Slash,
AKA the pizza guy.
Baked perfection.
Go ahead. Next up, we got two guests. Best friends.
That's your boy Kev. You already know.
Goes by Melvin, GTA Kev.
Yeah, Kev. That's
Kev Levin.
Kev
Yo,
Levin.
dope boy, ugly, stupid, all
That's
that.
great.
All the above.
You.
Yo, man, we got two guests. Can we just I want to ask y'all how y'all met, because these two guys, if y'all don't know, are best friends. These two are brothers. They go ups and downs, and they're always arguing. They're like a married couple at this point. But they the boys. They the boys. They are boys too. How did y'all meet? Because I know how we all met. I want to get into that afterwards, but I want to know how y'all two met. How y'all connection started.
Honestly, bro, that nigga was just in class with me. I don't think it was 5th grade.
Yeah, it was 5th grade.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They have Miss Wedra.
Miss Wedra.
I was
That's
supposed
who
to
it
have
was.
her.
Yeah, we were supposed to have
I
her.
was supposed to have her.
Bro, I hated her.
She
Yeah,
was a
We
bitch.
talked about this last episode with Juan. We were talking about how, like, Miss Wedra and all that. We were supposed to have her and all that, and then we never had her. And then yeah, I ended up having her.
Yo,
Bro, it's
shorty, like she was a nice teacher.
She was dumb thick though.
Dick.
Hey man. Facts. Crazy.
Yeah, so it was that class,
Right.
and we just always got along. This nigga was always like, I guess it would be like this team up, like team
Yeah.
days and shit, and we would basically pick each other type shit. Like, so we would work together, and then after we started getting to,
Oh yeah, never's got y'all work done though.
yeah, well, not really. So it's like, then after that, we just kept going. You know, then middle school came around. I think by then, like, he was probably like already fucking with y'all. Like, I don't know. Not sure
Nah,
when
not
you
in
guys
middle
met that nigga.
I mean, I
You
don't
knew
know.
him,
I'll get to
bro.
that.
I
We
know
got
of
to
him,
that. We got to that. You go for it. You continue your story.
Yeah, but like, basically, I kept like, you know, keeping in contact.
So y'all was close in 5th grade.
Yeah, that's when
Yeah.
that's like when
Like,
we
y'all was,
started
like,
becoming
close.
friends. Yeah.
Because I know you had friends in elementary school and all that, and then when you got to like the next grade, it was like nothing.
Yeah, it
Like
was
when you got
just
to
like
middle
they
school,
forgot
it
about
was,
you.
yeah, it was nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah,
had
no,
mad
it's-
heads like that, son. Everybody turned fake on us. But yeah.
I mean, that's what they say. Don't think that all the people in school are your friends.
Yeah. So y'all started in 5th grade, and then y'all just built your relationship. from there.
Yeah.
But did y'all know in 5th grade y'all was gonna be best friends, or
Nah, it was
You
just
didn't
like
expect
it
it?
was just like a
Nah.
normal ass like
It was-
friendship.
it
Like
was-
you're like,
it was your
oh,
cla- it was your
and my
classmate best friend. It was your
Yeah,
classmate
it's like
best friend.
yo, like I'll
Like,
talk
you was-
about
you
him
was
first and all
yeah.
the other people.
You was interested in going to that class because that's your boy.
Yeah, I was just like that.
The way we met them, Kevin's my cousin, so I known him my whole entire life. Sadly, not fucking with you.
Nah.
Brian, we, I think I speak for me, Juanito. Brian, we knew him because of the bus. We live on
Yeah.
this. We lived in the same neighborhood,
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. shit.
so we would take the same bus. But we wasn't like we knew who he was. We knew who Brian is. I mean, we never talked to him like that. In middle school, I never talked to him. It wasn't until high school.
High school.
Yeah, basically with you when you guys got mad close in high school
Mhm.
and y'all were showing that you're best friends and he was sitting in my lunch table and all that.
Mhm.
That's when like I was getting mad close to him, and then we would hang out with him junior year and
Yeah.
senior year, like out of high school, like out of school. So I know he was becoming like a real friend.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yes,
it
sir.
got mad strong because like bro, all what was it? All 2019, we was with Brian every fucking day,
Bro, that nigga's Highlander, son.
That was
Man,
the
we're
way,
really-
Whipping that shit to the city.
Rest in peace.
and the Jaguar. I was there in the Jaguar days, bro.
Yeah, I was there too.
Yeah, we
Oh,
hang
for
out
the
with-
end of that era.
You gotta do that
Also,
this year.
and
You gotta do that
Well,
this
we
year.
matched in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there too.
No, well, we skipped school once and
Oh.
we matched in it.
I remember we matched with Francisco and we was all in the backseat, all fucking squished.
We were behind CBS. We kept moving everywhere, bro.
We were behind CBS and somebody pulled up. We was like,
Oh,
"Damn, nigga,
yeah.
that nigga Brian
Oh,
stepped on this."
Damn, yo, he must have been nervous as fuck.
Oh, yeah,
no.
man. It's a whole bunch of minors, bro, with fucking mad weed on us.
No.
Bougie ass car.
Yo.
Bougie ass car.
That ass.
Which
son.
one? What? Oh, the fucking
Jaguar.
Yeah.
Car was robbed.
That ass. son.
Damn.
But yeah, I basically got close to him in high school,
Yeah.
and then he just stayed with the family.
You lit it.
And what about Yatu? You same thing,
High
Juanito?
school.
You, Kobe?
I just met them when I always knew that Kevin was your cousin, but
Yeah.
B5 I met when like I started hanging out with y'all, and then I knew that he was hanging out with y'all, so I was like, you know what, he's a cool friend.
Yeah.
I was like, that was like the beginning of high school, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, when he
I
when he
was
started
like,
hanging out
okay.
with us, you started hanging out. Same thing with him, both yeah, because I would obviously hang out with him in family parties.
Man,
And
I would
then-
always see him.
Yeah, and then when we had parties, he was
that
you-
annoying cousin.
for you, but Kobe, because we was in the same grade, but Kobe wasn't in our grade. So when we would have like family parties here or recalentados, as they say, you guys were my neighborhood friends, so you guys always pulled
Yeah.
up to my crib every day, and he's family, so that's when we would play manhunt and shit those days. Yeah. Those days was lit, son.
Yeah. Throwback.
Man, yo,
Manhunt was the shit, son.
that shit was fun.
We also went to Cali together, son.
Yeah. This is the group.
Yeah, this was.
this
Yeah, it was
is
dead as us
literally-
5. We went to Cali in 2019. We left. I think it was
For New
it
Years.
was the 28th. We left though.
Yeah, the 28th.
28th,
Some
and we
shit like that.
came back
Yeah.
for. We came back the second or
Second.
third.
The second.
Second, yeah. So we spent New Year's over there.
Nah, it was the third, bro. Because after New Year's Day party, it was like, it was basically that was the
Chill
first.
day,
So
yeah.
Yeah, I
then,
think
then the
it was
next
the
day was the
third.
last day was the chill day.
Okay,
The third
yeah,
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
day.
We went for a whole week though. We got a B&B. Yo, they fucking we started in the beginning of the year in January with all of us, including more heads. A lot of people flopped out. It was crazy. The whole process of it was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
We started with 7 heads, ended up with us 5, and then Juanito dipped out, and then I think one of y'all did that. You dipped out, I think. I don't know. It was one of y'all dipped out because there was only 3 of us at this point. I think it was just us 3.
No, it was. I was.
Oh
in
no,
it.
you dipped out.
He dipped out.
Yeah,
Me,
it was
you,
us
and us
three.
three were
It
gonna
was
go.
us 3 gonna go. We are still set on going, but we're trying to get everybody back to pay less, so we could like split the price. And then we ended up getting Kobe back, and then we were gonna get Juan, and then instead of Juan, we got Juanito back. But that's why you had to pay your separate flight.
I was on my own flight. I
Yeah.
was scared.
Yeah, and then we got everything. We were paying like every 2 months. We were paying for like something. We were paying for the Airbnb,
Yeah.
for the car, for the flight, all that shit.
Cali 2021.
Yeah, and then when we got there, bro, that whole it was mad fun. I fucking loved it.
Mhm.
That was a whole vibe.
What y'all think?
That shit was lit.
It was cool. It was awesome. It's a pretty fun experience. You know.
It was
Never
the first
been to a
time, it was
place
the-
where
yeah, it was
I've
the
been
first time,
before.
Yeah, it's the first time all 4 of us except Juanito went.
Yeah, been
Bitch ass nigga.
Juanito went the year before, I think, right?
yeah. to Universal was lit.
But he went more for like vacation. We went to like, I mean, did you experience all of Cali, right?
Yeah, I did.
That's basically like a first timer thing. But he went for like a vacation too, cause he also went to Universal.
Mm-hmm.
We went for like vacation. We went right around and chill. We went shop. We had a day for shopping. We had a fucking, somehow we ended up getting some weed. Yeah, that shit was lit though.
Yo, yeah.
That nigga, the way that.
We got bottles. We drank the 1942. That was the first time.
Mhm.
That shit was lit. The whole experience there was mad fun, son. I would definitely go again.
That
2021.
It is 2021.
Exactly. We going this year, daddy.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, we're gonna go.
yes, sir.
They also, if y'all didn't know, they work together.
Huh? Who?
Pizza boys.
Brian and Kevin used to work together.
Bro, and all the self to that, bro.
Pizza boys.
Best
yo, yo,
job
Brian.
of my life.
Tell him. Tell us
I
about
wanted
it.
to kill
They would burn my
this
pizza
nigga.
though. So
They would fight, son. They would always fight at this fucking job. This is when we started to realize they were a married couple. Because before going to Cali, they were already working together. So it was like they were mad close at this point, Brian managing over here Kevin, and Kevin's fucking one of the worst employee.
Lazy, bro. Lazy.
It
That's the
wasn't.
definition.
It
of
wasn't lazy, bro. It was
Lazy.
just.
It was lazy.
I gotta eat.
Yeah,
for
I used to pull
effort.
up. We used to pull up all the time, and Kevin just be chilling, bro.
I would always see you
Eating-
sitting down, yo.
eating and chilling.
Bro, note to self to that, bro. That job, Loki, really got me fat. Like,
yeah, bro.
bro,
He was big, bro. He
I was
big.
really big. I
He
was
big.
chunky.
I got a video of him.
What?
This nigga looked
Yeah,
low.
Yeah.
bro. The video I said on
The-
Snapchat
Yeah, the blue shirt, right?
When you had the
blue
red shirt.
of blue shirt.
It was a blue shirt.
bro.
Oh yeah,
was
no,
sitting
but remember
down.
the one I
Big
had,
Chung
the
is
video I had of him.
Big.
He had a red shirt, and then Juan was like, "Kevin, you're big Ed." When you were talking about Bill Gates owns Apple, he said.
I said
You
this?
said that shit in the
Yeah,
video, bro.
What?
And Kevin's like, I mean, Juan's like, oh
What the
nah, you said Bill Gates owns Apple. You're a big Ed. And we started laughing, and we were like, that shit dead ass hurt my feelings. Though.
That's fucked up.
I did not remember that.
That
I
shit
gotta
was
check
so
that
funny,
shit out.
son.
Damn.
Yo,
Nah,
what,
but-
what was your best experience of that job though together, or like even a fucking like funny ass customer you had or some shit? That one like best experience that I think I had.
Like best memory?
Best memory, it doesn't matter. Yeah, same shit.
I mean,
Best memory at that job.
honestly, bro, it was just to be fucking. It was
Oh,
always
there's this one moment, bro.
when.
I sent him with a garbage bag to the fridge, the walk-in fridge. I told him, yo, go grab some cold air to bring it to the fridge in the fridge.
Oh, facts, your dad and you got me mad.
How you gonna get cold?
Wait, wait, run that back.
You're gonna have to
say that.
Yo, restart.
Don't say that. Exposed 2021.
Alright, so
Cold air.
Fucking dickhead.
yo, so me and my dad thought of it. We remembered this joke we did on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So I told him, yo, grab that garbage bag, go to the walk-in fridge, and bring me some cold air to put in the front fridge.
And he went to go do it.
He went to go get cold air, bro.
How'd you do it? How'd you get the cool air?
Bro, no.
You just scooped that
He's
shit.
explaining this shit like
He
some-
pointed the bag at the fan. I saw him do it to fill it up, and then he closed it.
Did it
Bro.
work on the past employee you did it to? Did it work on the person you did before?
When we used to work somewhere else,
Uh-huh.
we did that, and it worked.
Bro, but the thing was,
Yo, that's some shit that would catch me too. So.
bro, but that's
Oh,
the
God.
thing, because I didn't believe him, and then his dad came, and he's like, yeah, I need that shit. Go do that because we're running out of that shit. I was like, nigga, what? It was like,
Yeah, his dad was mad serious.
and then I was
Your
like,
pops
and then
talks
nigga was
serious,
mad
bro.
tight. So I'm like, okay, I'm like, all right,
Do it
fine,
right
'cause
now,
if
sir.
not- bro.
I
Then this
fuck
nigga
with
keeps
his dad. I
telling
fuck with
me,
his dad.
he keeps telling me, he's like, go get fucking cold air, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, what does that even mean? What am I supposed to do? He's just go into the fridge and get air. Like, alright, bro, I'm gonna go check this shit out then. Bro, nigga gives me a big ass black garbage bag. I go in there like a dumbass, also like realizing what the fuck am I doing? And I grab, I swing it, and then I go into the fan, and then I fill it, and I close it quick. And then I'm mad happy because that shit dead ass worked. So I was dead ass thinking that shit was dead ass real.
Oh shit! Now I gotta go put it in the front.
And then I was like, yo, I was like, and then the bag was slowly decreasing of air. So it was I was like, yo, what the fuck? I gotta go. I was like, bro, I was running, and these niggas was like, yo, what? He's like, you dead ass got fucking bag of air, bro. Oh, bro, they started all laughing and shit, bro.
I would have been tight.
Yo.
I would have been tight.
That's
Real
crazy.
life shit. I would have been tight.
God.
You got a memory,
You-
Kevin?
Uh-huh.
You got a memory?
No, that was really funny. That was like one of the best.
That was the best
ones.
one?
Yeah, that shit was some funny shit.
What about like a weird customer you encountered with?
your girl? Remember? She always eats there.
That's
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
So he wants to jack, but no, listen. His girl from the job, the customer that would come just so that Kevin could give him rides home.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
Kevin would give her rides home, bro. She was
Oh,
musty.
Yes, bro. In my car.
Why you giving her a ride though?
Because apparently Brian's religious dad like fucking decides to go like, oh yeah, we do like some drives. If you need a ride home, we can give you a ride. And I
why
was
they
always
offer you?
Y'all niggas
because I'm the
Hey.
delivery driver. So they're
That's-
like,
oh,
I was like, these niggas literally violate, bro.
violate.
And this bitch was,
Yo,
I'm talking about,
They used you
Bro, I'm
for
telling you.
everything.
Yeah,
Ryan's
bro.
getting exposed.
bro. I was literally
Yo,
like,
to be honest, I didn't think he was actually gonna do it, and I didn't think she was actually gonna accept the offer.
bro, it had no option.
It's a free ride.
Yeah.
No, bro.
As
Bro,
long as
so-
I get
or
home
some
safe
random-
once, I trust you twice.
But this female is not like some like whatever type of female. But we're talking about like almost a fucking 68, 70-year-old woman, old woman.
Bro, but listen.
Uh,
She lives 10 minutes away. Kevin would be gone for almost an hour.
Yo,
Yeah.
He
yo,
dragged
there was
it.
a story Brian told me. There was a story Brian told me where Kevin went I think he went on break or went to a delivery and he went home, showered, and came back, and it took him an hour to do that shit.
I never did that shit. What the fuck?
Yes, he
I
did.
swear to God, I didn't.
Exposed.
When?
I remember we talked about it before. You even told him like they gave him the excuse like, oh yeah, like that guy wouldn't answer and I got lost and this and that, and Brian's like, you came in new clothes. What do you mean? You came in a whole different clothes with your hair wet and everything.
Came in a new fit.
You don't remember that?
I thought I was dumb, bro.
Just did, bro.
Yo, I was like, damn, he took it to the advantage too, saying he know Brian wouldn't fire him.
Bro, I was in school. I couldn't fucking fire this nigga.
No, but I think it was when Roberto worked, your uncle, because like I would just get away. We would get away. Me and his little brother would just get away with mad dumb shit, bro. Because his dad wasn't there and he wasn't there. So we were like, bro, I'm talking about. We would see like Instagram videos of this brother, and his brother's weird because he finds like the most dumbest shit on Instagram. So then we're like finding dumb fucking videos all the time, and we're just joking around the whole fucking time. And then Robert doesn't care because he's just in the back. He's like
Just
whatever.
chilling back there.
And then like we're over here in the front, and then people are coming here, and we're like hysterically laughing. We can't hold it in, and we're trying to serve them with the pizza. And we're trying to keep it cool. And every single time I would turn around to his little brother, that nigga is chopped, by the way.
Why you guys?
But bro, I'm telling
Damn, why you gotta violate
It was
him?
2021.
Little Brian.
little Brian. That
You
nigga's
got,
huge.
you got Brian,
defend your
little
little brother.
Brian, and then Brianna.
Oh my goodness.
His siblings. It's like Kevin, caveman, and then little Kevin.
Little Kevin.
Yes.
Back.
Shout out Speck. Little
King
Kevin.
shit.
Yo. That's not funny though.
Fuck Hyro.
Like that.
He told me he's been listening to it, but he's still on the first episode.
Do you take intermissions?
Well, hey, Hyro.
He's like, I'm on the
whenever you see
20th. He's
this
like,
one.
I'm on the 20th minute.
Bro, what did I just say, bro?
I'm like,
What the
bro,
fuck did I just say?
I re-listen to these shits.
Bro, I said, hi, Hyro, if you're ever listening to this one, or when, whenever you're seeing this podcast, you can't see it, you can only hear it.
Oh, goofy, yeah.
It's on SoundCloud.
That's what
Nah, not SoundCloud no more. SoundCloud canceled us. YouTube down.
Why don't y'all do this shit on like on a Spotify?
Hey man, you got the money to sponsor us. I'll give you a sponsor. Every episode in the beginning. I'll be like, yo, shout out GTI Kev. Go follow him. All that shit. If you want to pay for it.
It's like that crazy.
I got $1.
That's my name.
Valid.
Yeah, dollar ain't gonna do shit.
About them stimmies.
Fuck them
About them
stimmies.
stimmies.
Fuck the government too.
Word up.
We say
Facts.
that every podcast. We be mentioning the government. Fuck the government.
Bro, what do
Facts.
y'all think about extraterrestrial? Ooh.
Think the thing.
E.T.
There.
You believe in them?
Me?
You think they
Honestly?
look like E.T. and like those type of aliens? Or
Nah,
you think they
I
look
feel like we're
something else?
definitely wrong. Like people are wrong about the way they look and all the stories. It's
Yeah.
like BS made up
Definitely.
shit just to get the attention of the media. I feel.
Definitely. Nah, somebody
But-
created it. Somebody created it and it just kept going.
Yeah, and then ever since
Yo,
that
you
person,
moving too much, nigga. ADD.
Fucking broke the door.
ever since like the aliens started coming out after one another,
Uh-huh.
it's like it's almost the same repetitive story type of thing.
Yeah.
But like what I do
Brainwashed.
believe is there is something out there that what the fuck, like we live when you I don't know if you guys seen those TikToks when you seen that little it says the comparison of how small we are or something like that, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
zooms out from a little pebble.
Yeah, we're
And it
fucking
starts doing that
speck,
now.
bro. We're
Yeah.
nothing.
We're like
We're
literally
nothing,
a little
yeah.
dot, bro.
We're like an ant.
So I was like, imagine how many fucking other planets and worlds and galaxies like
Dimensions.
Yeah, dimensions.
There's,
Fucking black
there's
holes.
definitely like other life. We always say there's definitely
something out
No,
there.
we not alone, bro.
Yeah,
But we
they
can't
they
do
they
nothing
could they
'cause
could
what?
honestly even look like us.
That's what I'm saying. It could be,
Yeah.
but like that's also a crazy thing, because you said there's dimensions though, right?
Yeah.
So it could be like another fucking separate dimension for another world, and you're
Like
just
we can
like,
have a twin.
and we can have like a somewhat type of a twin or something like
Nah.
that.
You think it's something like that?
It's,
I don't think it's.
it
something
probably
like that.
is.
With
And some one or the other, yeah. And then like one
You
time
think
I
it's
think
something like that too.
What?
Like in another dimension, you
have
think there's
a twin?
another version of you,
I mean, I think it's like,
like the same way you look and everything.
I think it taps
Down
in
to
with
your
your
ugly ass.
it
No.
taps in with your dreams. Like whatever you're dreaming, I feel like that's you
That's the
in
other
a different dimension.
Oh,
I mean,
word.
yeah,
Oh,
that
like
means-
like when you feel like those deja vu moments also.
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
that's what I
heard
feel
about that.
like.
I've heard about that.
because that's when your fucking spirit leaves your body. So that's basically you leaving to a different dimension.
That's crazy though, right? To think about that. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying. One of these years, something's gonna happen with like
Supposedly, like
some
They-
dumb shit's
they-
gonna
they've been
happen.
saying,
Next
like-
5 days, bro.
What
they've
do you
been
mean? What do you
saying.
mean? What do you mean? Don't scare
Wait,
me.
wait. They've been saying something about like Trump knows Trump has met the aliens.
That's
and-
bullshit,
and-
bro.
That motherfucker's
And like
a puppet.
the
yo.
thing is, they're too advanced for us to come out. Like there is aliens. Like people
Yeah.
have like supposedly proven it, but they're just too advanced. They don't want to come out right now. They think we're stupid, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we are
we are
stupid.
stupid. We're
Yeah.
fucking fighting each other.
Yeah, we're fighting each other right now. We're fighting against each other. I mean, we've been fighting against each other, but now it's like government.
Now we just gotta let
Shout out
Trumpies against
Black Power.
Trumpies.
Fuck the trumpets.
Trump 2020.
This motherfucker. Nah, but yeah, supposedly some shit going down in 5 days.
What you mean?
Civil
Yeah, what's
war,
his
bro.
name? Nah, he's just going into the thing.
Conspiracy
Nah,
theory.
that shit might happen because
Simpsons.
Simpsons,
Yeah,
bro.
but
That
that's
shit's
the
been
day that
OD.
Joe Biden gets into the fucking
Yeah,
house.
but niggas can go
That's in
crazy,
5
bro.
days.
Bro,
The
people
armed
can go
protests,
crazy.
They're calling it armed protests.
That's
bro,
gonna be
Like,
that day.
that's fucking terrorism.
That's
yeah.
gonna be the day.
No, that shit's already happening, like armed protests.
Oh, right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Something's gonna happen that day when he goes into the Capitol and gets accepted, like in front of everybody. Either that nigga's gonna get shot.
Damn, you think that's gonna happen?
Bro.
JFK, bro.
You're OD, bro.
I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm
Yeah.
checking that shit.
When is that's on that lands on what, Wednesday?
5 days.
Tuesday?
I don't know when. Let me see.
Saturday, Sunday,
Let me check the calendar.
Wednesday. Crazy.
There's people.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Huh?
Yeah, Stephanie's over there.
Bro, shit.
That nigga's over there freaking out and
Fucking
Bro,
shit.
that shit had me freaking out.
I thought he was hearing voices.
That was me at first.
Yeah.
You started to know.
What the fuck?
This is the no. This nigga's been talking about no.
Oh,
the whole
no.
time.
I'm trying to scare this guy.
I'm not scared. You're bugging.
I'm not scared.
Third
You should
eye.
have done that
Nah,
tomorrow.
Sky,
You should have done that
You've been
tomorrow.
pushing that on me.
Nightmare.
Yo, it's so
You see that video?
You gotta put it
He's like, I'm gonna put it on. Let me put it on. I gotta look for the video, but y'all can continue the conversation
What?
You got water?
in the fridge.
Oh,
Yo, Kobe, go get him more water, please.
bro, these dry lips, bro.
Cotton mouth to the bitch. Stay hydrated.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yup. I want to talk to you about like, yo, do y'all remember the first time y'all took edibles?
Word.
Oh nah.
Tell
Do you
us
remember
that
or not?
story, Kevin.
I think I know you remember.
I
remember.
definitely know that. Yeah.
Kevin.
It was like if
fun.
It's like if I did it 2 hours from now.
What?
Oh, like how he feels right now, basically.
Basically that I don't know. After that shit, bro.
Do you remember the date exactly or no?
The day of my birthday, I think, or the day
Yeah.
after my birthday.
We talked about this, I think, on the first episode, right? We were saying that the first time we took an edible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first time we took an edible, I mean it wasn't my first time, but that was the first time like I got a bad trip. Was on Kevin's birthday. We all decided to buy edibles. We bought brownies.
Oh, brownie.
and
Bro, we were
and
all ballsy,
it was just
though,
4 of us. Kobe wasn't there.
But we were low key ballsy because we all ate like almost the whole.
We
fucking
did eat
Did
the
the
whole
whole
thing.
thing.
We
Did the
all
whole
did
thing.
eat the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
mine didn't eat it
Yeah.
because
You
he was
didn't eat
driving.
all of it. You ate half.
No, you ate half.
You ate
Nah,
half.
didn't
You
eat
were
the whole
driving.
thing.
You didn't eat the whole thing. Yeah, you
And
were
you
sober
said
driver.
Yeah, you said I'm gonna save the other
I'ma
half
save
and
it.
I'm gonna eat it like when I'm
Yeah.
at the crib
Yeah.
or some shit.
Oh, we went back to your house after all that. We
No.
sat in
Nah,
the
we got
kitchen.
dropped
We
off.
drove
We
around.
drove
We
around.
went to, we went to the
Remember,
city.
remember when we went to talk? When we went to Taco Bell, he's like, yo.
Yeah, I remember
That
that
was
night
it. And
clearly.
then we parked down the block right here,
And we ate, yeah.
and that was when I was feeling the sharp things.
That's when he
And then-
froze,
That's
yo.
when he froze.
That's
He was
when he
like,
froze.
And then we went to Kevin's crib, and we stayed there for like 20 minutes because he couldn't like process it, and I couldn't
Yeah.
process it.
Like,
Like
what's
I didn't want to
going
go
on?
home yet because I was scared. We both had a bad trip.
Yo, Kevin couldn't get out the car for like 5
Yeah.
minutes. He was
Kevin had a
trying
good trip or
so
a bad
hard.
He was stuck
I
on the
was having a
stairs.
good
He-
time.
He told me.
Bro, I was dead ass stuck on the stairs. I dead ass almost slept there, bro. I was tight.
I had a bad trip. So
I mean, it was fun as fuck.
it was
I'm not
fun.
gonna lie.
We did it again.
But like,
We kept doing it afterwards.
yeah, but like, I mean, like that shit was just like, you
It's
know,
a different
like,
experience.
that shit really had me like fucked up. Like I was like, yo.
I mean, it's whatever you put out.
I swear to God, bro, we hit that building. There's a mark somewhere there. I can definitely.
we
name
went
it.
in. We went
Oh,
into
but my
a,
Highlander was clean.
yeah. We
Huh?
went. We went into that day. We took edibles. We wanted to get food, but it was like I think it was like 1 a.m. already.
It was like it was.
Because we were gonna go to round 1. Remember?
We were gonna go.
We
but
had the edibles, and
It
we,
was
we were
after
gonna
10.
we were gonna go to round 1, and we didn't have. Yeah, we were still young. and We were like 18.
Nah,
Kobe
nigga,
couldn't
we
go
were
in, yeah.
definitely. We were definitely. I
No,
was
we
definitely
were
20.
We were.
We were 20.
I
It's
turned-
2019.
Exactly, I turned 20.
Yeah, damn. Oh yeah. You turned 20, but,
You hate
but the
the-
rest of us were 19, and I think you can
Kobe
only
still-
go in at
Kobe
18
couldn't-
at a
Kobe
certain
hanged out
time.
with us that day, didn't he?
No,
Yeah,
no,
no.
he didn't come that day. He didn't come
So
that
who
day.
was it that
It was
with
closing.
us?
It was midnight already.
Yeah, but someone was
It
with
was
us
just
that
us
But it was a
four.
weekday.
It was just
Yeah,
us
it was
four.
us four.
Somebody was.
Nah, it was us 4.
Now it's just us 4.
Because me and Juanito had space in between us. Juanito recorded me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was 4 of us, but we were going into Taco Bell. Oh, our first plan was to go to round 1, and we were gonna go bowling for your birthday. And then it was closed. It was a weekday, and it was like midnight. And we took the edible. We were driving around, whatever. And then I think it was like 2 in the morning, and Taco Bell was like the only thing that was open.
Yeah.
And Brian was going in, and at this point, like, we knew it hit Kevin already. It didn't even hit us yet. I think like we got there, and Kevin was like, "No, it did already hit us. We were still on the good trip. He had gotten the bad trip already. Like he had gotten it first, and then we were going making the right into the drive-through." And Kevin reacts like, yo, mad scared, trying to
we were
like,
about to crash.
he thought we were
into
gonna
the fucking
crash,
building.
and we started dying of laughter because he's the only
We
one
all
who
just
saw it that
died.
way. We was good, bro. We was mad deep.
Shit was
We was
funny.
even close by.
Yeah, I say we were by like the IHOP and like the
No,
light.
we wasn't by the IHOP.
We were
was-
definitely
we
by,
was
like-
we was like right next to the in the
The-
drugstore next to it.
yeah,
We was
yeah,
right
yeah.
there. We was going like that, and you were like yo, but we weren't like we hadn't even turned
Bro,
yet.
Nah,
That's
we were already
swear to
in, like turning in.
Yeah,
We were turning in,
No,
and
but
then
he started
said
from a little bit before. Like once he braked, that's why he was like yo, and then he started
okay.
turning.
That nigga got scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you thought you was gonna hit something,
Bro, cause I
blind.
dead ass thought we dead ass were like,
Like,
going
you're
into
mad
that building. I was
scared.
like, damn, this nigga's really hungry. Like,
Oh, dude,
he's gonna really go inside to go get
you were the one that wanted Taco Bell.
No, it wasn't me.
No.
It was you.
no.
Because after that, Juanito and Pedro wanted McDonald's.
Nah, I don't know.
So we went to the one by
Jericho.
no, by
Oh, we went deep.
where you worked in Macy's.
Bro, that's
Oh,
a blur.
yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
What?
And he started.
Oh, I remember
That's
that.
when it
That's
started.
When this nigga
That's
started.
when it hit me
Yeah.
hard.
Bro, cause that's when this nigga.
Remember that?
It hit you hard too. We
You
were
were
both
already
off
off
it.
of
We was
it.
off it.
Everyone was off
We
of it.
had
He
bad
could've-
trips, but
if-
you had a good
If you
trip.
touched him, he was crying, bro.
I remember he was frozen.
Yeah, that's when it
Crying,
started. That was when it started. Like
Bro,
right
he was
there.
frozen,
I remember
and this
that.
nigga was
I remember that.
driving, and he was like this, bro. I turned around, this thing was
Because
like,
of you, because you were like this sitting, and you're like,
Bro, I was
fucking
zoned
frozen.
out.
you know, he was just staring straight. He's like, I'm fucking frozen.
And you guys-
and then when he did that, I
And
fucking froze.
right when I said that, it clicked and he fucking
Yeah, I froze. Like that was the
But
first.
yeah,
that was
ordered
the only-
perfectly fine.
yeah.
Yeah, bro, cause nigga went full comes, full comes.
Bro,
No, but that nigga was really what you were driving, bro.
That's
This
crazy.
nigga was really like
Yeah,
this,
I was
and
like,
every time
I was
you
like,
would turn,
like
he was
those.
like,
You ever
Bro,
seen? You ever
I
seen
honestly
you ever seen
don't
Toy Story, the little red monkeys?
remember
I was like that.
I did.
That's when it hit us, bro.
I don't remember ordering. What I order?
I
fuck that.
Nigga, the fuck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember.
Down to each pickle.
I definitely
I
remember
think
the
I
part.
remember.
Yo, bro, I definitely remember the part when we passed by Macy's and we were talking about the furniture, and you were talking like, oh, like we were doing with this customer. You were telling me something about like a story about his customer that he was dealing with, that he was doing some shit. And right after that, like you passed down like 2 minutes more down the road, that's when you were just like, you were like, nah, this shit get crazy because this nigga was like almost crying. That's why I felt bad.
Mm-hmm.
I felt bad about him because like I was like, yo, that's why when he came to my crib.
No. We
when
went to
dropped
go
drop
chill.
you off.
We went to go chill first. We
No,
went to
no,
go
but
chill.
it was
We went to go,
afterwards,
yeah,
you were starting to
because
get
we were
frozen.
parked right here in the corner of my crib, and we was there for like a good like 30 minutes, eating, relaxing, just chilling. Because Brian wanted to relax. He didn't want
Yeah,
to
he was
drive
watching
anymore.
Family Guy. I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't remember.
And then that's when like the needles, like I felt like needles were like pointing at me, and I was like,
Yeah,
starting
we were
to cry
like
and
on the
shit.
verge of dropping him off. Though.
Yeah. And then we went to go drop you
It's
off.
crazy.
Yeah.
I was like literally right next to. We were parked up literally like down the block from us.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't want to go home yet.
No, to his crib.
Oh.
That's where we were parked,
Yeah.
right?
Where?
Mm-hmm.
No, we
Why?
were parked up right here in the corner when we were
Yeah.
stopped, and then we went in front of
On
his
the
house.
other block with
Yeah,
the trees.
and then we went in front of his crib.
See, that's a blur. I don't remember that.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
parked
but
over
you
there.
remember the part you remember we were in front of his crib, that like his little parking lot in front
Yeah,
of
I
his crib.
remember that.
Yeah, that's where we were for a good like while too.
Crazy, bro. What the fuck?
So I'm telling you, we had some like crazy trips, but like yours didn't turn out bad.
It just erased my memory. What the fuck?
I remember some of it, but that shit was a fucking
Damn.
nice night. That shit was a crazy night.
That shit was lit though.
Oh yeah,
Nah, my first time was in high school.
Oh word.
high school.
Yeah.
Cause it's high school and it sucks. And tell me about it then.
Yeah, I forgot who I bought off of. They were good though.
Oh, those brownies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you bought me one. That shit didn't hit me though. It just put me to sleep. I think I was tired too though.
Maybe that shit was the other.
I forgot who we got it
indica
from, but
crap.
that was when like somebody was selling edibles and like that shit was popping. That nigga was selling it
Yeah.
every day. And Brian, I think he bought two, but he bought one for me, and they were like pretty big.
Yeah.
That shit tasted mad good though.
Mhm.
Quality.
Yeah. But was it a good trip or a bad trip?
Nah, it was a good trip. I honestly, I still haven't had like a crazy bad trip. The only time now I remember.
the time we were
the
here.
edible, bro.
That was a bad trip. That was a bad trip. It wasn't crazy, but it was a bad
I
trip.
was
Oh,
just
the
sweating,
day that
bro.
day you're sweating.
We were.
I was
I think it was the day that
sweating.
we watched what that movie was called, the platform movie. It's platform, right?
Oh yeah, the platform.
Yeah, we were watching that movie because we took an edible and I ate half of it and you ate the whole thing. It was a like Rice Krispie bar,
Mhm.
and then Brian was sitting on my couch and I remember he had a white T-shirt on, and I fucking just passed out on the bed and I was having like bad trips. I would get up and I'd be like, but in the bed I was like twitching, like I was scared. I remember Kobe was like, "Yo, I felt so bad, bro. I wanted to go hug you." Then I said that.
He wanted to comfort you.
And I think I think Fronto was here too. And then I remember I would get up.
Raymond
Oh
Pronto.
yeah.
Or free Fronto. And we had I had the TV low, and then because I hadn't like hanged it up yet. This is when I first moved on this side of the room, and then we were watching the movie, and I got up, watched a little bit, and then I was like, I would walk down this way, and when I walked down my room, I felt good, and I was at Brian. I was like, "Yo, Brian," I was like, "Yo, Brian, you feel good, Brian?" And Brian's like, "No, bro, it's fucking hot, I'm sweating." Yo, he was going crazy, but he was soaking wet. I tapped his shoulder because he fell asleep. Nigga, my hands
Wap.
were wet, bro. And then I would come back and I would lay down and the fucking bad trip and it would keep going. It was like I kept going like 4 times. That shit was
Bro,
crazy.
you killed a whole bag of Takis.
That
I-
day-
yeah, that. We
You was
watched
there
the
that day too?
platform. The platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that fucking movie
Bro,
gave me a
You were
bad
talking about the
trip.
devil too, bro.
Killed that shit.
Oh yeah, that
You
shit was
talking about
crazy,
the
son.
We
devil?
were doing some neck shit.
I had mad like crazy like while I was like spazzing out, I felt like I went to go talk to the devil and like I was giving him a Bible and like I had a trip. I had like a dream thing with with our cousins, like a whole bunch of our cousins, and it was like for some reason it was like in a different like fucking country or some shit. Like not even a state, it was like out of the country. We was like
The
all cousins
fuck?
in the family and we lived there and all that. It was like mad shit, son. It was
Gotta
crazy.
get tapped in. Damn.
That would have been a good ass movie.
What the hell?
Yeah. Anyways, I found the video that I was talking about earlier.
Oh, the fucking pesadilla.
I gotta fuck with the volume right now.
Yo, so yeah, some hype beats, right? What's your favorite shoe?
My favorite shoe.
Oh, I
got-
wait, before we get there, I got the video.
Uh,
Listen to this video. Headphones gonna be pretty loud though.
What is your favorite celebrity interview?
What is going on? What's up? Me and my friends used to feed LSD to this little retarded girl in our neighborhood, and we'd lock arms around her and go, nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Yo, that's fucked up.
Actually cured her retardation.
He said it cured
Cured her, bro.
Can you
Imagine that.
Yo, that's funny as hell.
Yo.
son.
Nightmares.
Yeah,
That's OD.
that's from the Eric Andre show.
She
by the way.
woke now.
Yeah.
He's like he was interviewing Wiz Khalifa, and he's like we used to feed LSD to a retarded girl in our neighborhood and grab arms around her like you're doing the like ring around the rosy type shit, and he would go nightmare, 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 and like yo, that's a fucking bad trip, OD. And then he's and Wiz Khalifa's like, you can't do that, yo, that's fucked up. And then he's like, it actually cured her retardation. Yo, that's old.
Yo, the fucking tone he said, you can't do that, man.
You can't do that, man. Yo, that's crazy. Alright, going back
So
to
it's good, high beefs.
Juanito's question.
But this is like, what type of question is this to be specific? Like, I know it's a question, but
You want me to start with mine?
Yeah.
Alright. What got you into the sneaker game?
Just honestly, just the hype about the sneakers and everyone wanted them, you know, and like,
So you were like influenced by other like around you, people around you.
like not really like that. Like I like the shoe,
Uh-huh.
but like I ended
Yeah,
up,
but like that like made you get into
Yeah.
it because of the people around you that were into sneakers. You got into it.
Then I realized like, you know, that shit is like a big market. Like that shit is not something like
Yes, sir. We
Nothing
flipping
crazy.
shit out
Do
here.
you know like what like how old you were or like what grade you were in or whatever?
I was definitely
That
in
was
like
mine.
probably I want to say like 8th grade, 9th grade when all that shit started coming out for me. Like
The
I think that's when I started hearing about Supreme a lot.
Okay.
I don't know about Brian, but
You Brian.
For me, when I was little, my parents, it was always Jordans.
Oh damn, money.
And then
Oh, yo.
fuck you. But then in middle school, I would pick out the season shit. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
The skateboard shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, the DC.
That nigga
I used to
downgraded, bro.
see.
big shoe, yeah.
Yeah.
How you go from Jace to that? What the fuck's
No,
going
listen,
on?
I was
downgraded,
into
bro.
fucking Rob Dyrdek, bro. I would watch his show.
Oh, we got the cargo shorts. and
You got the
everything.
cargo shirts and the fucking hey, bro.
Yeah, that's what he would wear, and he would rock a polo.
A polo with the fucking
polo
rhino
with
on
the
there.
Swag.
Mark
Echo.
Echo.
They bothered you.
Curly hair,
So
bro.
you was what, like how old? You was? Do you know how
That
old
was
you were?
middle school.
It was middle school, 7th grade. I was done with it,
Uh-huh.
and I started. My parents got me the fire red 5s.
Damn.
I remember them shit. I remember them shoes.
So it was in like 7th grade.
Yeah,
That's what
That-
that,
that
that
shoe?
That shoe got you into it.
that shoe got me into it, but then I was like, nah, I gotta get my own pair. Once I got older, because then they went to fucking Foot Locker Jordans.
Uh huh.
I was like, nah, I can't be
Oh,
wearing
damn.
these.
Damn, big
I didn't get
dog.
out of Foot Locker Jordans till I was in like 10th grade. That's only because I didn't have no money.
Yeah. 10th
After
grade
that,
was
like I
when it started.
stopped rocking Jordans until like senior year, because I only like Nike. Puma was mad hot back then.
Yeah, those the suede shit
yeah,
colorways.
those shit. Remember we used to get all the
Yeah,
colors.
I was
Red?
mad
Yeah,
colors.
red, blue, pink, purple.
I would
Yeah,
get black.
get all them shit.
I had
yeah.
the pink ones with the blue laces, and I called them
Yeah.
just the cotton candies.
Cotton candies. I remember that shit, son.
Clean, bro.
Yeah, I remember you had the like exclusive purple ones, and he
Yeah.
didn't want to show me because we had art class, and he saw me get up, and every time I get up when I come back, I always look at his shoes. It's like a thing. That's like the fucking heater shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Ignore those noises, but yeah, I remember like we would always do like look at each other's shit. Like I do that with everybody. I look at your feet before I look at who you are.
Yeah.
Your sneakers got to come first.
Right? That's how I
That's
Crazy.
me. That's how I look at somebody.
That's
I'm
how
not
it
even gonna
became in
lie.
high school. I'm
That's,
not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's to my like any guy. I'd be like, yo, I gotta look at your shoes first.
Yeah, respect if you get the
Yeah,
right
if
shoes
you got
on
some
type shit.
fire kicks, you know, I'm going right to you for that, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember we used to do that in high school in our class, and I remember he saw me get up, and he got up to like start cleaning up, and then when he was paying attention when I was
Self-flex.
coming back. Nah, he pulled the chair and just hit it, and I was trying to look, and he was covering, and I got up again to try to play it off, and he kept doing that, and I was like, nigga, let me see your shoes. I pressed it for them shit, son. And he had some like dope ass like purple like pinkish like Puma suedes, and them just was fire.
I don't even know what happened to them shits, bro.
And I remember you took a picture with that one, and I think the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fire picture. But
That's
so
when. That's
remember
when.
we killed Brian now.
Nah, that was
So the last pair of Foot Locker Jordans,
That
the 6 rings that look like the breads.
Oh, those are
Oh.
fire though. You
Oh.
can't front. Those are fire.
They were,
Iggy still
but-
has them shit. That shit is fire.
Nah, but then that was that same year. I was like, nah, cut this,
Mhm.
and I bought myself a pair of Gamma Blue 11s.
Oh,
Oh
I
yeah, he did
remember
the
that.
big flips.
Damn.
And then that's when he started pulling out all them shit. I remember he had the Yeezys, the what was it, 750s?
The 750s, the
chocolate
chocolate ones.
ones.
Yo, that
yo.
nigga had that
Shit.
nigga
I
was
forgot
wild.
about.
And like
yeah,
like Brian is the type of person like he doesn't like dress like all fancy like clothes.
Yeah.
He wears a hoodie and jeans.
Yeah,
And
his
like
sneakers
niggas,
is, like, the
niggas,
thing that
yeah,
pops
niggas
up.
look at him and they was like whatever. But when they saw his feet,
They're like,
Yeah,
what?
it was like, that was-
He
Infrared
fucking got it like
LEDs,
that,
bro.
yo.
Whose
At
mans
the
is
time,
that?
at the
He
time
said
when
shoe
all the
game was on
Yeezys started
point.
coming out from Adidas, the
Yeah.
350s, it was like the biggest thing.
Yeah.
And if you had even like one
One
pair
of
of
them
those, bro,
was
you,
fire.
everybody would just be like, "Yo, what the
The
fuck?"
kid
I
with
wanted
the
to suck
infrared,
your
shit.
pirate
Remember how we
blacks.
used to be talking to them? Yo,
Yeah.
that
Turtle
nigga, it's that
doves.
nigga that has the turtle doves. That's the nigga that has
Yeah,
the
like
yeah.
Tino and like Turk, them niggas would have them shits.
No, I never seen Tino with them.
Tino
be
used to
honest.
have them.
I never seen the only.
You know, he had the
person I seen-
750s. Oh, and Rohan had the 750s.
Rohan had the 350s because Rohan and me took a picture because Rohan had the
Oh, I
coppers.
remember
Yeah.
Tino. He had
I would always
He had
see
the
Rohan with
750s.
him.
he had the red
And
October.
he had
But
all
they
three
were-
of the colors. He had,
They were full though.
but what are the, all three of them?
Yeah, Rohan told me they were full.
Oh, I heard he had the he had the
2021.
black and the platinums. I remember in middle
No,
school.
yeah, those
I
he
mean, high
still
school.
has those, I think. But he
And then a Turk also had them. He had the
he had the-
OVO 10s when they
uh,
were fresh. What was the other one?
I remember when
also
he got
had
snaked for
Yeezys.
some Galaxy phones.
Yeah, he had the Galaxy phones that mush violated his ass. I remember that was
Damn.
middle school. What about you guys with the sneaker shit?
I like Converse.
I like Converse.
But you're not.
I cop to
but,
resell.
But yeah,
I don't-
you
I
got
don't-
into the shoe game like pretty much like last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah. And
That's
it was
when
only
I-
for the profits.
Yes, we flipping shits. I got the chunky donkeys.
Yeah, where he got a
Uh,
fucking second chance on the chunky donkeys.
I
and
got
he
the
sold them shit for like
Brazils.
over 1,000.
I get a whole bunch of dunk lows.
He had the he had a lot of dunks. He had the core purples. No, not core purple. Was it core purple?
Metallic purple.
Metallic purples. Force.
Jordan.
The Brazil ones.
He had the
Yeah,
Brazil
the
SBs.
Brazil ones.
How the fuck do you get all these? I never get lucky.
He just
with
gets
this
lucky, bro.
Bro,
Hey, man,
I've never
369.
gotten a pair from the
shit.
sneakers.
The only thing I've ever won, bro, was the Yeezys that I've wanted. The bread, the one with the red letters on the sides that I have now.
I never get
That's-
shit
I
from
got
Adidas.
lucky with that
I'm a
shit from
Nike guy.
Adidas. But Nike, I try to go for the SBs that just dropped.
I go
recently,
for a lot of
the SBs or some shit like that.
I go for a lot of Nike stuff. I'm a more Nike guy than Adidas. Checks over stripes.
Check
Oh, so I focus on only like sneakers that I got lucky with shit. I got the Travis Scott 6s. Sold them shit for like
I don't
900.
know why you did that.
I
That-
sold them shit for 900. I regret it
sh-
too, but
yeah, that
the
shit
money,
would've been
the
crazy.
money, bro,
It
and
was
I
before
needed
we
money.
went
We
to
went to
Cali.
Cali. Yeah, that money saved my life.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I would have never sold them. Truth be told, I had the cool grade 4s.
I was
Sold them
trying to buy
shits.
them that same time you were selling them.
Yeah.
That's crazy, son.
I had the cool grade 4s, and I regret selling them. Well, I mean they were my size to begin with. The Fire Red 5s I still got aced. Damn, let me see. I got a whole bunch. They were like, I had the Fragment 3s, and I sold them shits for 500. But I think I got them in my size too. I got some like Air Maxes regular. I got these off whites. What are they called?
The pink ones.
Nah, I got those off of StockX. The off white Vapor Street Athlete in Progress is the yellow ones.
Did you show those?
Yeah, I sold them shits. I made like a $50 profit because they don't go for that much.
Yeah.
And that's
Oh,
it.
I also got that lucky green color.
Oh, yeah, the
Air
Jordan
Force
ones.
Jordan ones.
Yeah.
Pine green?
Nah,
Lucky Green. They kind of look like the Heineken SBs.
I should have kept them. I kind of liked them.
Yeah, they were nice.
UNC off whites, bro.
That nigga.
Came in clutch.
You won those?
I paid them. I got them for cheap compared to what they are now.
I mean, yeah.
Seven?
It's not cheap, but.
You got them for 7?
Yeah, I got them for 7. Bro, a month later, but a month later
But
they
now-
were 14.
And now aren't they like at 2 racks or
Yeah, they're at like
Yeah.
2,000 now.
Oh, you.
So basically, for what it is now,
Yeah.
it's considered cheap. But 700 is not cheap. Let's
Yeah.
just get that straight.
Yeah, bro, I was about to say.
But if you're in the sneaker game, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
But
As
you
a
know
rent in
what's
New York
crazy
City.
though? I ended up leaving the sneaker game.
Yeah, you did for a minute.
I
He just came
broke
back.
my-
And then
He just came back.
And then, like, right when I came back, like, I was back to
Yeah,
back. Bro,
that
I
nigga just been
literally called
getting heat.
him.
He's been getting heat after heat. Like, he doesn't even go for, like, GRs. That nigga goes for every fucking expensive thing you
I
can
feel
think of.
like I started in 6th grade because like I would always see the kids in middle school like have all the fucking cool kicks, and then I was like I'm a fucking like look at the models and everything.
Yeah,
and I knew the
started in
name. I
6th
could
grade.
name you every shoe that every kid had, bro.
I started in
And
6th
then,
grade because I
yeah.
remember, like, I used to, like, I think it was in 3rd or 4th grade, I got a compliment from somebody, and it just really stuck with me about my, like, style. So I upgraded my style from there, like, 3rd to 5th, but I didn't care about sneakers. It just had, my fits just had to look nice. Then I got into 6th grade, and, like, I think people started talking about, like, Jordans a lot more, and I used to watch sneaker videos. So 6th grade got me into, like, the sneaker game, but I wasn't buying shit until, like, 11th grade when I was getting real money. Like, this is when I was like, now I'm buying everything. Like, I would buy
Yeah.
different brands. Like, I didn't care. Like, I just like what I like. That's how I still am now. I mean, I still like a lot of hype shit, don't get me wrong, because that's the thing that, like, you get put onto. You're not gonna see, like, the regular shits
Yeah.
unless you go to a mall or something. But
Like, if I could get a box over for retail,
yeah,
I'm get it.
yeah, exactly. But, like, I don't know. Like, I like any sneaker. I used to get Pumas, Asics, Reeboks, Nike. My fucking collection just went everywhere. But now, Nike checks over stripes.
My first shoe was a fucking pair of 7 flights. They're gray ones, the wolf gray ones.
I remember you had the
How's that
Statue
sound?
9s, right?
Yeah,
Them shits
those
were
two.
fire. I like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, my first pair, like, damn, I don't even remember. I think it was a pair of Air Force. Yeah, it was a pair of Air Force Ones, white. You know, that has to be everybody's sneaker. That first one that I ever bought was an Air Force, and I remember I was short like $8, and I was with Frank at the time, and I had to ask his mom for money.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She never got those $8 back.
Nah, she got $10 back.
Damn.
I paid it back.
With interest.
I may take time, but with interest. What's your favorite shoe?
So yeah, the first pair that I felt like that caught me with Jordan forever is the bread ones.
That's your all-time favorite.
All time favorite.
So, alright. What about you? I like the breads. I fuck with the breads. I really like. But I don't got breads, but I need them.
Honestly, bro, there's so many shoes, you know, that are like.
The fuck?
Okay.
I didn't saw that ball go inside your mouth.
Nigga, I did not have anything. Alright.
Nah, but like honestly, there's so many good pairs. But like, if I were to have to give it to one pair and like to wear for the rest of my life, it would honestly have to be the Bread Force.
Bread Force.
That shit is just this nice, fucking beautiful shoe. Dude. Like it's just you can't go wrong with that colorway. It's too nice. Everyone fucking wants it.
Nah, me.
When that nigga Brian got it first, I was dead ass jealous as
I
shit.
got
Because he got the OG type shit. He got the 2012s, I think, or some shit like that. And, yeah, right? Or
I think so.
You had the infrared 6s. I remember that.
yeah, he got
That shit was
those.
fire.
But that nigga got that, bro, and I was like, damn, like I
Yeah.
gotta get these shits.
Yeah.
But them shits were just always off. Like the price was always high, bro.
Bro, I got them for the low. But the issue is, they cracked on me,
Damn.
bro.
You should have done a soul swap.
You threw them out, didn't you?
Bro, I said send it. I beat the shit out of them.
You
I
threw them
full
out?
sent them. Yeah.
He said work shoes.
He did as
Work
shoes.
shoes.
Work shoes.
That nigga has
Full
his Travis
scent.
Fords as work shoes.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
one time. I was dead as.
That was one time. Cap.
That was one time. Still looking mint.
My favorite shoe of all time. Man, I just did the shoe. The only reason, my bad. What's happening? The only reason I like this is my all-time favorite shoe is because of like what you could do with it and all that. Is obviously the white on white Air Forces. I'm a big Air Force guy myself, so like I just recently started getting back into my Air Forces, but back then I used to always want a pair of Air Force. Didn't have to be the white one. It could have been like all
Any.
black. It could have been like just random colors, and you know. And then after I would beat the white ones up, I'd customize them. So I had like 4 different pairs of like customs.
In one.
Not just in one, but I had like multiple pairs that were all custom. And I don't know. I always find them like a comfy shoe, and it's just mad different like fire colorways. So Air Force One is my all-time favorite. If I had to live with one shoe, it'd just be that one.
Yeah, once they get a little beat, they feel mad comfy.
Yeah. What about y'all?
In the beginning, that shit feels like a fucking brick.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. But the look though, the look.
I already said it. I like
Converse.
Converse.
Back
I don't
over.
really-
I don't really have like one specific favorite shoe, but I think I have like a line of shoes that I go always towards.
Mhm.
It's like the Air Max line.
I
Oh,
know
yeah.
it. I was about to say it, bro.
That nigga's an Air Max nigga.
98.
Is it? Nah, you're like air, like just
95,
like
yeah.
any shoe that has like air in it.
Air vapors.
'Cause that nigga had the. I think that they were like the.
Don't-
The Air Max Vapors, I think they're called.
The Vapor Maxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you had some like air technos. I think they're called.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember he had those.
You have the neon ones, the neon black 98s that just came out recently.
No, but I want to cop it.
He got the fours,
I have them on right now.
neons.
No, those. Yeah, no, I saw those today. But I'm talking about
Ah.
these neon Air Maxes.
The
Like,
same
I
ones
seen
are like
a
that?
pink.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, they're like pink
Oh,
and
no,
blue
yeah.
and like orange.
I don't feel like I could pull that color off.
No,
I
but
like
it's
to,
not-
I like
the
to
shoe
buy
is
what
black.
like looks
yeah,
good.
he gets
on
like
me.
neutral colors.
No, but I'm saying the shoe is black. The whole shoe is black, but it just has like these like neon looking.
Oh, the
lines
pink and
around
blue
it.
line. That's
Yeah.
Juan.
Yeah,
Juan
I
had those. The one with the
right?
big swoosh. That's the. It was
Yeah.
a fucking.
It's called like neon some shit.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. It's like a hype shoe.
Let me look it up.
He got it for retail too. He was trying to sell it. I remember I got the Air Max Amos 2s. I sold them to Iggy though. Shout out Iggy.
I have my snake skins, and then for the longest I've wanted to cop a pair of the green snake skin 11s.
Oh yeah, those should fire.
The-
I want the tan
bro.
ones. The tan ones you had, I wanted those.
No,
Like,
I
you
didn't
had
have
the,
the
you had
tan
the,
ones,
you
I
had the
had
blue
the
ones.
ones.
Yeah, I wanted the tan ones, but then Khalid's got them.
These shit, bro. These is what
And Remy.
I was talking
Yeah, that's the
about.
one that
I
Juan
don't
has.
You don't
Shout out
like them
Juan.
shits?
All them. I like those.
I like
Those
those.
are
Those is
tough.
hard.
They're bright.
Like the other
And they're
size.
like a lot of like it has a lot
Like
of
if you
3M on
put
it.
jeans on it, bro, like honestly, it gets rid of almost half the color. So then you just see the black and the
Yeah.
pink, and that shit like brightens up nicely.
It
I've
has,
had an
um,
MD.
I have a pair. That's why I'm telling you, cause like. I
Oh,
don't-
you got a pair?
I got a pair size 11, but I don't wear that
Oh.
shit. So it's like.
Juan
sick,
has them
man.
too. Yeah, I like one. I mean, Juan,
Oh,
Juan be
yeah.
wearing some tight ass jeans, but I like the look jeans. My bad.
It didn't fit
Did I
him.
step on you again? Oh no, everything's fucking right. We had another question for you for the sneaker shit. What was the other one?
What got you into sneakers? I think.
No, we didn't.
No.
Oh, your most expensive. Juanito don't want to
yeah.
ask you that.
What's your most that you dropped on a shoe?
The most you ever spent on a shoe.
That nigga got mad prices.
And yeah, Brian got like the most expensive. So let's keep him last. Let's start with Kevin and work our way around.
Honestly, the most I dropped for a shoe is that. The Beluga.
How much was that?
It was like 800 at the time.
Coma mierda.
Yeah, that's how much you paid?
Well, yeah, right?
Drag.
Because that's when I bought it at We Buy Your Kicks, and then I traded the Beluga for the infrared with the Rohan.
The
The
beluga whales.
Beluga, the first Belugas.
Oh,
The gray with the
yeah,
orange. And
yeah.
I got them shits dead stock for 800 or some shit like that.
Damn, you paid 800 for them.
But them
shit?
shits went up crazy,
They
bro.
were
Yeah,
that
but
fun?
damn. The most I spent. I don't think I've ever went over 400. I think the most I spent was like 320. And it's the shadows, the shadow ones I have.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think like after that it's only been like less than 300. But this is the most. Like it was like 320 after taxes. I think it was like 290, and then like taxes was like 320. That shit violated.
What about you, Juanito?
I dropped like 356 on the Freddy Krueger's. It was a gift.
Oh yeah.
Freddy
You
Krueger.
got the Freddy Krueger Air
SBs?
Maxes. No,
Oh.
SBs. Damn, that nigga. If you got it for that price,
I was
I
about
would
to
have.
say,
Yeah.
that nigga could have been the luckiest nigga
Yeah.
alive. Them shits going for mad bread.
But now he got
Go
the
for it.
Air Maxes. Those
I'll
are
have
fire though. I like those. You Kobe.
What's it called? I feel like shit.
These shit.
Yeah,
Nah.
I like those. I wanted to.
Was it
I want to
those?
throw like red paint on it. My fault. Go ahead, Kobe.
What's it called? I think my fucking favorite shoe.
No, we're talking about the most expensive shoe.
To you.
Yeah, but like my favorite shoe, that would be it. That would be it. My favorite shoe, that would be it. Like, I think I've never spent. I don't think I can remember good, but like I don't think I've ever spent more than $200 on a shoe. So it would be like 190.
How much did we spend on that? On
On the
those?
navy blue 11s.
But what about
Those
these?
spent
that
like
you just
216, right?
These were a
Yeah,
gift.
it was like two.
I don't know how much.
Those?
Yeah, these were a gift from them.
Yeah, me and Juanito got him those for his birthday.
Yeah.
bought? Oh.
Zapateado.
Cause that's a little brother over there.
I would about P5.
Brian, that nigga went to go check his StockX right now.
I was about to do that too. I was like,
Word.
Let me get
Let me double
prepared.
check. But I don't buy a lot of.
Yeah,
well,
I
my
don't
my
think,
old StockX account got hacked into, so
crazy.
I don't have the price
I
into
keep
that
getting
one.
fucking emails from them. That shit is annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, solars. That's what they were called.
Oh,
Solars?
Wait, no.
Let
The
me
ones
see.
we have,
I got the
black and
mochas
red ones.
retail.
Infrareds.
Infrareds. That's
Just put easy infrared. That pops up.
no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the most I spent was like $230 for the shadows.
Just put easy, bro. Watch. It pops up.
I mean, I have other shoes that. That's gonna be my next question.
Well, yep, the infrared is. I paid 11.
Dang.
$11.
$1,100.
I know.
Damn,
You
1100.
kind of dragged it.
Yeah.
That's my rent. What the fuck?
That was back in the day, though. That was when, like,
He was getting gold bars.
senior year.
Senior year was your prime.
That was. Oh, I.
But you know what?
Shoes?
But bro, you know what's crazy about that though?
I would have
That-
spent over 500.
That shoe came out with the pack. The pack was the infrareds,
I
the Oreos, and the olive greens
and the
and the
copper.
copper. They all came out in us like in a pack.
Shoes gonna give you a blowjob? What the
No,
fuck?
no. But the belugas came out first, and the belugas were like 800, 900 at most depending on your size.
Oh yeah, no,
But
the
the
belugas came.
infrareds-
The belugas came out like a couple
Before-
months prior, like 2 months prior.
Before the
Yeah,
pack.
and then those came out as a pack. I remember
then-
that shit was annoying though, cause all the colors were like pretty much the same, and they were like I never liked them. After that came out, I hated the V2s.
Oh really?
Yeah,
You like the belugas?
I love the
The
belugas.
first
I like the
belugas.
2.0s. I like the original
love
ones,
the
the 2.0s, and then I like the white ones. I kind of like the zebras and the blue tints, but it's the same shit.
I had a pair of zebras, but I had.
I don't like the way they look on me. I just like the
It's
way they
really
look.
weird the way they look.
It's like Vans.
Yeah, this nigga got everything.
That nigga's over there stripes over checks.
That
Guap.
can't fuck with you.
But I got more Jordans.
What's the most expensive? The most expensive, the most cheap, and your favorite sneaker in your collection right now. Three shoes.
My most what? My most what?
Most
favorite?
expensive,
Uh-huh.
your favorite one, and your cheapest.
Right now in our collection now.
Yeah, I know your Bedford is your favorite one. That's already out the question.
My Red Force is
Ah.
like my number one.
So cheapest and expensive.
The cheapest one would have to be honestly my fucking Crocs, which is purple, and then it cost me like $40. That was it. Then the other one was my most expensive pair right now. Right now would have to be the Red 11s.
Bro,
I paid like I think 400 for them shits.
oh yeah.
They're brand new.
400?
It's nothing.
It's nothing to
It's
him.
something light. You get what I'm saying?
I'm part of that BBP Foundation.
BB Foundation.
Yeah, BBP. Broke Boy Pockets Foundation. CEO over here. Alright, go. You guys take a piss, B5? Go take a piss, bro.
Damn.
I put it that way. My favorite shoe, in my collection. Damn, I got two right now. That's my
What's
favorite.
one though?
I can't pick between one.
You got to. I did. I was. My all
Better
shit
get the
was
picture. Better get the picture.
the Gamma Blues. and
Ow.
the Force.
I don't know. My most expensive. Damn, I don't know my most expensive either. Not these. I think these are cheaper. I don't know if the Space Jams are more than these.
Spaces are like
I think
$375.
these are like no. I think my most expensive
The
is
Mochas.
my Lance Mountains, Jordan SB ones, the white paint ones, the ones where you take off the white paint and one side is blue, one side is red. I think right now those or my shadows. I don't
The
know.
most expensive?
Yeah, that's my most expensive.
How much are the mochas?
The Mochas
Mochas
are
are
going
like
for like
Four,
$425.
yeah.
Oh, and those are for more?
Yeah, I think they're like in fives.
Those two?
Yeah. My cheapest pair that I have in my collection. I think I have a pair of Air Maxes for like $60. I don't really remember. My favorite, damn, I gotta tell you. I'm sorry. I like my shadows. Those are one of my favorite because I wear them all the time, and I like the way they look beat, and they pretty much go on every outfit. But I like the mochas also because the mochas are like the reverse of it. Those are like my more dressier sneaker.
Okay.
So
Broke boy Travis ones.
yeah, bro,
Broke boy Travis.
But I honestly like them more. Damn.
Quiebrelo.
To be straight up, I like them more than the Travis Scott ones because I've always been a big fan of the black toes. Cause one of my favorite shoes was the red black toes before the bread toes. Yeah.
Well, my cheapest pair that I got are some Vans for like I think $50, and my most expensive are these. I think they go for like $270. I forgot what they're called.
The Air Max 90s. I forgot the collection of it. I think they're called Mars Landing.
Yeah, those.
Yeah.
And my favorite ones are some Converse that you customized me a while ago.
Oh yeah.
Those are my favorite ones that I got.
It's white Converse. I need to do another custom for you, son. 'Cause those are getting beat.
Yeah, those are beat. Until fucking 3 years old now.
Yeah. Go Kobe.
Still my favorite.
I would say my favorite shoe would be the 11s, the snakeskin 11s. You said the most expensive?
Yeah.
That would be that one too.
You had the pink ones?
No, he got the tan ones.
The blue ones.
Oh, blue ones. Shit, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And then I think the least expensive would be some white Flyknit trainers with the gum bottom. They were like $55
Gummy.
on StockX. With
Nah,
like
your
10%
Vans.
retails, like
The Vans you got from him.
Oh yeah.
$50.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, they were sick. Oh yeah, they were
You said
50.
50, yeah. And you said your favorite one already?
Yeah, the 11.
My favorite shoe has to be the Bread Force.
I put you on.
Those are my favorite
heavy.
too, but I put it in my top 3 list for a fact. No, it would be my top 5. It wouldn't be my top 3.
Favorites are the Bread Fours. My most expensive right now because of resale, the UNC ones, off white. Cheapest pair was my Puma suedes. My favorite pair though.
Do you still have those pink Adidas that I customized for you a minute ago?
Yeah.
You still have those?
Yeah.
I was thinking about those the other day. That was like one
They
of the
still
first.
were like mad crazy.
Those were like one of my customs that one of my first customs that I've done for somebody. Let me get into AG's question of the day since we're like pretty much towards the end now. AG asked, this is the special question for you guys. Oh, I should have started with this one. What was your AG says to Kevin and B5? What was your first job and what did you think about it?
I always hated it.
I always hated chocolate. Selling Brian Myers.
Brian Myers is here.
Brian Myers, dude.
What was your
I
first
can't
job?
do it anymore.
What was your first job?
Who goes first? Me and Brian.
Go Brian first, because
Go
Kevin's
Brian.
been going first the whole time.
Alright, so my first job was as a busboy.
Hey,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Where was it?
In
Peace
Villa
for you.
Monte and OFH.
That name, you don't gotta name drop locations. Then he wants to go over the yeah. I heard that. You better go shoot up the spout.
Oh,
over there.
chill.
Not
Chill.
Dragged him with that.
Bro, being a busboy sucks.
there. You was getting good money or not?
Yeah, I was getting good money, but it just sucked.
What grade were you in? How old are you?
I was in 10th grade.
Oh damn. Yeah, I think I was in 10th grade. My first job.
Yeah.
We had the same first job, right? Yeah. Put you on, Kevin.
You did. I remember that.
All right. Well, since I put you on, might as well go. What's your first job?
Well, I worked at Panera. I started off as a dishwasher. It's the best time of my life.
That shit was mad fun though.
Bro, I'll
and
spray
they
that
blessed
fucking
us with
hose.
food.
Yeah, son. Bro, I swear to God, I always eat the soup when it came back in the little
Remember the
thingy.
first time they gave us that spinach shit?
Oh, that
We thought that shit was
souffle?
gonna be nasty, the way
Yeah.
it looks and everything.
It was bacon with some egg shit, bro. But
and
that
spinach.
shit
It has
was-
spinach in it. It has spinach.
Yeah.
And she's like, the manager comes in. She's like, "Do you guys want this, or we're gonna throw it out? It's the breakfast, you know, because they do like fresh meals."
Yeah.
So, and we was like, I was like, "Nah, I don't think I want it." And Kevin's like, "I'm fucking hungry. I'll take some." He took a bite. He's like, "Yo, this shit's good." And she just left it there for us. And I was like, "I'm taking the other one then." I took a bite. And I was like, "Yo, that shit was buzz."
Bro, I went back the other day for
The
that shit. That shit
umami.
is too fucking
I
good.
remember when they would throw the eggs out in the sink and you would fucking eat them shit.
Yeah, bro.
Which was like nasty.
Nah,
They wouldn't throw it on the sink. They had like the
Oh.
pans for it,
Yeah.
but they would just leave it on the sink for us to clean.
That's
And there'd be eggs on top sometimes.
But sometimes those eggs weren't even touched, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, that shit was like, they would be like,
because they would like I said, they would do fresh food. Like,
yeah. So like sometimes the people wouldn't even touch the eggs, and they'll just like move them to the side. They wouldn't
Yeah.
even even
like
bother
in
them.
case like we wanted more.
And
just
sometimes
throw it out
niggas
for
would work the morning shifts and be dumb hungry because we
Yeah.
ate breakfast. So I was
Here's
like,
the morning,
whatever.
Yeah. and the night shifts were the best too because
I would always steal bread,
would
too.
they would throw the
I would throw
the
everything.
bakery stuff, any bakery, cookies, brownies, breads, they'd throw it out.
That
Like,
shit was
so
bust,
if
bro.
you
I
want
used
to
to
take
bring
some, take some.
bags.
If not, they just throw it all in one big garbage bag and throw it in the back. And it's just garbage.
Damn.
Every day they make bread. Every day
Yeah.
they make the cookies.
That shit was lit.
But those cookies are fire. Like
Cookies were fire. The brownie was fire. Yo, the brownie is my favorite thing from that fucking place.
that broccoli cheddar soup, bro. I don't know if you like that shit.
God.
But that shit, I put everyone onto that shit when I was working
That,
at.
that shows. Yeah, nigga always used to get the bread bowl.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
that
bro.
shit used to be fire.
Yo, they had this like bakery thing. It was a bear claw or something like that.
Oh, yeah, the beer
yeah,
claw.
that
Me
shit
onto
was
that.
fire.
Bro,
That shit is
oh my
beyond.
God, bro.
Yo, I
Bro,
remember they
that
gave
shit
us like a
is
big
good.
bag of just all the sweets. I tried every single thing. Everything is fucking fire. But that bear claw is fucking. The
Yeah.
fucking blueberry muffins there too.
Oh yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, where Panera was my first job too.
That shit was fun though. That shit was a fun job.
Mhm.
Then afterwards, I started getting into the salads. Like they started putting me to the front.
Oh
line.
yeah, I
Yeah, you
forgot.
got that
Like right
Did
before
that
you left,
shit.
like
yeah, I did that too.
yeah, like we started going in.
We went
but
from dishwasher to busboy to
To salad
to
boys.
salad.
nah, it
boys.
was the line. That's what they call
It
it.
was
Because
the
I was
line.
doing he was doing salads
Oh.
and I was doing sandwiches.
That was
Yeah.
the lines.
It's called
No,
the
it's,
line.
it's called the line, like where you cook
I
food.
know.
Yeah, nah, we did that too though.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Shout out to Veronica. So yeah.
Ming Ming.
But
You
what's
don't
it called?
remember Ming Ming?
We used to what's it called? Oh yeah, we got brought into the line, and you was doing salads, and I was doing sandwiches.
I was dead ass slow at that shit, son.
I
Cause
was
sometimes it would get busy, and you're like, "What?" the fuck? You get
Yeah.
confused as fuck what you're making. But it was a fun job. It was cool.
Yeah, it was mad fun. It was mad
For the
fun.
first job, I didn't mind. It was like, I bet this is. it's
Yeah,
cool.
it was a good job.
And then we were
But
also
we could have got way more money
if we
if we
stayed.
would have stayed. More
Yeah.
hours and more money. I mean, I didn't want the hours, but the money. Because I remember I left, and I had my mom. The reason I got in is because my mom's friends put me on. So the manager would always, when she would talk about me, she would talk about me to my mom's friend. So my mom would hear everything about me, but I was never bad. What's it called? And when I left, she's like, oh, like tell him to come back because I left, and then like 2 weeks later, Kevin dipped, and we left with like no 2 week notice. We just dipped. We just out.
I got
So-
off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just like he left. Then like probably like a week later, I stayed there, and I was just like, I'm not going back.
dude. I'm not going back. Yeah. And she was like, I don't care. Like I won't even be mad at him. We just need the people, because a lot of people dipped after us.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
That's
it
good.
wasn't just them.
Yeah, like I remember like 2 ladies left, and then right after I dipped and then Kevin dipped, everybody started dipping.
Damn.
So yeah, we did. I mean, I did because I found a different job and I was getting guap, and then they were telling me like, oh, come back, like they'll give me more money, more like
Yeah.
same hours, more money. So I would have been making guap if I would have stayed, and at that time that money would have been good for me, cause high school money.
Hmm. At that time, you can buy whatever you want, and it's
Yeah, you
just
don't
like,
got no bills except your phone bill.
yeah.
What was your first job? Juanito and Kobe.
I worked at JCPenney in the shoe department.
I thought in the shooter department. I thought that's what he said. I was like, yo, what, bro?
Yeah, he was selling
Nah.
guns. He was selling 223s and
I did my
45s and shit
shit.
like
I
that.
went there, got my shit done, and did.
He said he used to clean old ladies' feet.
Oh no.
That sounds mad lit,
between
bro.
the toes.
Put me on.
Yeah.
Nah.
And you, Kobe?
Oh well, I started at a young age. I started around like 14, 15. I started working in the landscaping.
Off the books. Nah,
Yeah,
not
off the
14,
books.
15. Nigga, he was young.
IRS?
You was going at like 12.
Nah, he tried it.
Nah, nigga, right on Saturdays he would always go. We wouldn't see him on Saturdays.
Yeah, but yeah, I started
Yeah.
working there for a while.
Yeah, bro. We was
Come
already,
collect
we
your
was already,
taxes.
we was already in middle school and this nigga was going. In middle school, you're like 11 years old, 12 years old.
I would always work off the books. Like I worked
Yeah.
with that. I've worked with like a DJ. I've done other shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roofing, done all that. Construction.
The best thing for me was when I first started doing deliveries. It's my old job.
Nah. That was your first job?
That was like first job was busboy.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the
you
best
told me
job was when I first started doing deliveries.
For Grubhub?
Bro, no, for the pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
Bro, 1,000 a week.
about. He was in high school still, right?
Yeah. And I was in high school. That's how I was buying all the shoes too.
Yeah, and I remember this nigga, I remember when we had social studies class. Shout out Mr. Zoya. And I sat next to this nigga. This nigga was like how I have mad. You know how your left pocket has all the stupid shit and your right pocket has like your phone? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Your left pocket has your keys, your wallet, everything. So a nigga would try to grab something from his left pocket and I would always see a fucking stack of cash, bro. And nigga was like, damn. And I remember that he was like, damn, Brian, I didn't know you had it like that.
Had to put me on blast,
Yeah,
bro.
she's loud, so she fucking yelled that shit, and everybody looked at him. Nigga had a fucking stack of cash,
A
bro.
fucking
A
blue
fucking Bible.
lace.
Nigga had a Bible
Blue
book full of
stripes.
cash. Yeah, bro. That nigga go out.
Making money.
Shout out Brian though.
He's a bitch. Alright, on that note,
Alright, man. Thank you guys for pulling up, Kevin and B5. You know, if y'all want to come back on the podcast once again, y'all let me know, son.
It was a good time.
We'll give you separate episodes if y'all want.
Most definitely.
it was late.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody. Yeah. Anything y'all want to plug before we end it off? Anything y'all want to say? The basically, I got a free mic right now. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
Just honestly enjoy Hanukkah.
Unplug his mic. Unplug his mic. Unplug it.
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
Ah, yeah, stay safe.
Better say some next shit.
He's contemplating life right now.
Yeah, that nigga don't know what he want to say. Shout out Brian, man.
Shout out Brian, man.
Shout out
Nah,
Nike.
man. Thank you guys for pulling up. See you every Saturday.
Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Goodbye.
Bye.